Those ads better be ended, Twitch. I'm gonna try to give it a moment or two. See if it is gonna double up on me. You know, it feels weird to hear me talking to myself after I spent like the past couple nights hearing my own voice played back to me while video editing. It's fucking weird. It does not feel like each of these voices feel like they belong to the same person. Not exactly skin making! Also, yes, I'm taking a drink, and I've got a ghosty in here. What is this? This is Blockbench. A low-poly thing. Well, a low-poly 3D model maker that I've been playing around with. Mainly for Minecraft modding. Particularly, I'm making a model for a mod called Customizable Player Model. Which, yeah. It's not just for making skins, it is for modding. And for model making, not just for Minecraft, but as well as other low poly models. But basically I'm basically using this to, help figure out, basically brush up on my own 3D modeling skills a bit. As well as, have some fun with it. Anyways, if this is your first time here on the channel, my name is Hats. I'm a Dragon Girl Beater with a bit of a foul mouth. And well, before I lose my nerve, let's, here, get the second layer going. Good, good, yeah, good. That is where it should be. Yes, that is all where it should be. Though the arms are a little big, so I do have to resize that. Anyways, enough arguing over spelling. Let me see here. Yes. Okay, good. It does not show the thing. I was getting ready to about hit the button for censorship, Kobold. Oh, thank you for the sub, Hera. Please get to feeling better soon. To this project. There, one reference image. Now I need my second one. Resize that. I don't need it that big. We don't need to run away right now. We don't gotta run from nothing. At least not yet. I don't think anything's gonna try to kill me while I'm here. Yeah, D20s are channel points. Anyways, now, let me start this off with something here. Yes, I'm using my basic model self as a reference, my live 2D self as a reference. I'm gonna grab you gently while I say this. I'm not making the fucking wings. I don't have enough experience with this to make decent looking goddamn wings. Anyways, before I make the actual model itself, though, because I need basically a guide to know where. I've got my actual like VTuber character sheet right here for reference, though. You're not taking my wings, honey. You're not taking my wings. Okay, get the overlay out of here first. Yeah, but this isn't the same type of 3D modeling as with like VTube Studio. This is entirely, with the way customizable player models work, it is entirely voxel based. If I can get my words out here. Okay, good. I can grab from this. Good. Alright. And I can hear Bean absolutely losing her goddamn mind in the other room. Okay. Head first. we have our darkest color. No, wait, that's too low. Ghost is still right behind me. Still chilling. He's staring at me, wondering what the hell I'm doing. Ah, damn it. Not there either. No, because right now I have, after the past few days, I've hit my limit with the puppy. Also, skin tone, just yoink. Make my life easier. Alright, we can go back to that right now. I need a darker color to start off with. Ah, damn it! Too far, and fuck. I'm sorry, I'm more than a little frazzled. I mean, yeah, I do, but I'm physically disabled. I'm having an next to impossible time keeping up with this dog. And it ain't the dog's fault. I mean, I could, but the dogs aren't an active part of, like, streaming. Nor are they the ones that interrupt the most. Yoink. Make sure I'm facing the right way and turn this thing around. No, we're not. Ah, I'm still on the fucking color picker. What breed of dog? We have 2 giant Alaskan Malamutes. And not exactly Hatscraft. Oh, whoop. Thank fuck for the ability to just hit Control Z. Oh, potentially cursed knowledge? There's an entire species of deep-sea louse that when it comes around time for mating season, the male will kidnap the female, drag her underground into the burrow, literally stab her with his dick, and the babies will eventually eat their way out of her. Be glad you don't live in the deep sea. I have got... Bean's getting a little too loud out there. Said potentially cursed, not actually cursed. There's the potential for it to be cursed, and you got cursed. As the hero, his allergies are kicking his ass right now. Also need to... For some reason I couldn't get this reference to load up earlier. There we go. Ah, wrong button. Right button. Damn it. Brain no good. Brain made of bad meat. Start going with a lighter color. Ah, whoop, too far. Very cursed. Oh fuck, I don't got the brain cells right now to have biology stuff out at the fucking ready. Shit. Fuck, I gotta come up with something on the spot. It's been so long since anyone's bothered looking at that, Redeem. I'm gonna go on refund points. I've got nothing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am in the midst of a very bad flare-up, but I have canceled 2 streams in a row already. I cannot afford to keep doing that. Sure it was. Yeah, I got a biology lesson, it just wasn't 3 minutes long. Oh, whoops, wrong end. Wrong end for where that was supposed to go. Random thoughts and a bit of media? Gacha, Kuda, and Freerun are 2 of, like, the few animes I can think of in recent history that have gotten me actually excited about watching anime again. Yeah, I know, so you're hitting all the buttons. Huh. A rare instance of someone not wanting me to shut the fuck up. That doesn't happen often. I'm scared. Though I have been bonked. So which anime you got recommended for me, Jade? Ah, shit, no, wait, I fucked that one up. Restaurant to Another World, huh? Might give it a look. Just Gotcha, Kuda, and Riren, the main reason they've gotten my attention is just they've been a bit of a breath of fresh air from what anime normally has been recently. Ah, shit, I fucked up. Hi, Ghost. What do you need, baby? I have not watched Eminence in the Shadow. It's just... Look, I see constant isekai, one after another, over and over and over and over and over again, and it's all basically the same thing over and over and over and over again. And that is what I got from looking at Eminence in the Shadows trailer, and I went, oh great, another one that I will most likely forget within a week of watching it. Reverse isekai? Yes, baby, mommy's here. What is that? Oh, great, we're learning more about standard things from Germany. And now... Yes, Ghosty. I know you're there, Ghosty. Huh. Alright, oh, alright, Ghosty. Mommy's coming, baby. Hold on, gotta let Ghost out. What? Okay, good. Mike doesn't seem to be doing the thing. Like, fuck, I'm extra paranoid about that particular death throw now. Oh. Okay. Oh, great. Help me. Val, I am the wrong person to be trying to teach CPU stuff to. I know being able to explain in, like, layman's terms and stuff like that is very, very useful as a skill. Especially when dealing with people like upper management who have quite literally no idea what the fuck you're actually doing for a job. Oh my god. Like, bring that back. Nope, wrong button, right button. That's supposed to go there. Ah, shit, I've already messed up. I will admit, I do have a little bit of guide for, like, trying to properly shade the hair, just because I can never fucking remember. Ah! So perhaps attempting to teach you this will help you study. Or perhaps it shall doom you in the long run. Only one way to find out. No, the hat. The hat. Thank you. Sure, I'm getting the shape of these. Min term and max term? Making sure I'm getting shape and stuff right here. Translate 0110 to M6, but has binaries number for 6? Okay. Yes, let's piss off the YouTube overlords. Gotta keep them on their toes, too. You know, gotta keep the YouTube overlords guessing, too. I can't just torment the Twitch ones. Equal opportunity tormenting. Got that shaded. And then just to add a little extra depth here. Whole thing seem a little less like an entirely flat object. There we go. I have a head. Now we start figuring out this beast and them legs, which something a lot of people seem to kind of ignore with, like, Witch Granny. Yes, I know in Jade's case, it is a case of, hey. Yep. It won't let me select my reference image. There we go. If I could just make it a little bigger here. It is incredibly annoying. I hate it. But yeah. This is gonna come as a shock to you with the live 2D model. I'm not wearing boots. I'm not wearing greaves. Those are my legs. The grippers have been out this entire damn time. Good to know. But yeah, as you can see, grippers. Been out this whole damn time. Which means with this PNG, I have stuck dragon legs into a pair of boots. Send help. Hi, Chatty. You missed me shocking everybody with the reveal that the grippers have been out this entire time. Yes, the grippers, the feet. Those aren't boots, those aren't greaves, those are dragon legs. They've been out the whole time.
Sloppy.
Really? What after I was talking about my live duty model's feet? Really? Do not sniff the dragon claws. Anyways, before you distract me too much, dress. Good to know. Let's let everyone sit comfortably with the knowledge that the grippers have been out this entire time. Alright, first off, get the overlays out of here. See if I can just grab something here I could use for the darkest color. Yeah, there we go. We're not going pitch black. Now, this won't be an exact recreation of the of the dress because, well, one, we're working with pixel art here. It's not gonna look exactly like it. And two, I do want to be able to show off, like, well, I do want to be able to put in, like, extra details. God, Hira is DMing me as he's watching the stream instead of talking in chat. Honey, I could see those. The sloppy would be. It probably would be. I got it. I just have to remember to go clip it. Right, now with clothes, we want to outline around where it's gonna, well, things start and end. So, the dress, I want the start to end about here. Quit hiding in the DMs! Quit hiding in the DMs, Hira! His clicks are even funnier! Glad to know that a certain 14 character approves of the grippers. Okay, so body, yeet. The torso has been removed. Ah, no, I'm not trying to do that. God damn it. He hates chat. He hates chat. I will lift up that rock. I will lift up the rock and watch the little bugs that is chat scatter. I will do that.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, hey, that's what I'm gonna be saying after I lift up the rock everybody is hiding underneath. Alright, let me see the leg. You're just marking out around where things starts and everything ends. Oh, you're on mobile. Oh no. Right, there you go. Outline where it's all going, where it starts, where it's supposed to end. Hey, I will admit, I'm monitoring chat with the Twitch mobile as well myself. I ain't got space for second monitor. I ain't got nothing to set up a second monitor. Oh, yep, take a drink. What the fuck was I doing again? I was getting ready to do more of this. Doing this around where shoulders would be because there is clearly a bit of a seam. You know, separating the two. How many drinks must I take? Now, should honestly be fine painting this part one solid color, because for starters it is mainly going to be covered by the head of the model. I do not wish to drown, I wish to live. Y'all can blame Hero for me having a will to live again. this act as a sort of, like, you know, area where the belt's gonna be. I need the arms out of here. Remove the arms temporarily. They shall be surgically added back in. Again, with this also being a spot that's typically covered up by the arms, making this side a solid color as well works. It means that at some point this month I will have to figure out how to do a writing stream and what to write on there. Okay, this is gonna make some things see-through, but... ignore the fact that it's suddenly transparent. I don't like it much either. Perhaps they do. But I think if I put on transparent clothes, the Twitch overlords are gonna yeet me out of here so fast, the only place I'm gonna be allowed to stream on is on Kick. Since we've got shapes and stuff. Actually, no way, give me that back.
Screw you! I am gonna go play Minecraft!
Gods, I wish that's what I was doing. I could be playing Minecraft. But instead I am making something I can use instead in Minecraft. No, let me use the... Thank you, please, let me use the brush. Ah, damn it. He's trying to get my attention in other spots. Ghosty, I hear you out there. Mommy cannot open up the door for you. I'm very happy to see them getting a lot of use too. I am scared to see what the hell my husband has been up to. I'm scared to go look, but at some point I'm gonna have to go look. I don't know what this diabolical things this man is currently planning. It could be just about anything. And I am very grateful that you did, Jade. And Luca, to answer your question, absolutely fucking never. Get rid of the legs, because I also need to do this. Like, get rid of the arms, too, so I don't accidentally mark them. Nope, we're trying to get rid of them. Why, though? Simple. Because I will not enjoy it. I will hate the entire process. There is no way around that fact. because I have tried it before. And I hated it. I have tried stuff like that and I hated it. I came out of the whole process not only frustrated and bored out of my mind, but also absolutely certain in one thing that I am certain that is probably an undeniable fact at this point. I'm a fucking idiot. Jury's still out on the lovable part. Look, I very much am an idiot. I am not smart in the ways that actually seem to fucking matter. I'm not saying it was an idiot. I'm not saying I came out feeling like an idiot because I finished it. I'm just saying I came out feeling like an idiot because no matter how closely I followed the tutorials and everything, I couldn't do it. I couldn't understand it. I gave it an honest try and I came out worse for wear because of it. If it's how you enjoy the game, if it's how you enjoy doing things in Minecraft, go for it. Have fun with that, but not my thing. Hell, when it comes to redstone, I look at automatic, like, crop farms and stuff like that, and I think, why? Why am I being hunted for sport now?
You better watch out, 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 you better watch out. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out.
Again, not smart in the ways that seem to actually matter. Oh, potentially cursed knowledge? Mary Shelley lost her virginity on her mother's grave. The writer of Frankenstein lost her virginity on her mother's grave. Shouldn't take it too long. I tend to refund points when I can. Only ones I can't really seem to refund are sound alerts, but that's because sound alerts just sets things up weird. Are you at 900? Or are you perhaps at more? Ah, shit, the arms. I forgot about that arm. Did I get the other one already? Yes, I did. I just forgot about this one. Are y'all coordinating writing stream redeems like y'all been coordinating the Donathon and Subathon redeems? Also, ad break incoming here soon. No, wrong button. Get the overlay out of here. It's not time for overlay. No, that, there. That. We want that. And there, right. So, darkest light, darkest second darkest color there. Let me just borrow my head here for skin colors. Also, I know it doesn't look that great yet, but trust the process. There is a process and there is a method to the madness. Also, ad break incoming, so I'm just gonna pause things until ad break goes away. Y'all use this chance to get yourselves like some snacks and stuff. And I've realized what I forgot with the back thing. I forgot to give myself my actually long hair. Fuck. Well, that's because you got an ad blocker. I'm mainly pausing things for the folks that don't got one going. Any moment now. True, I could. But at the same time, streaming is kind of my only source of income. So even though Twitch might give me like a penny for the ads, that's a penny I need. Alright, talk to you later, Jade. See ya.
Screw you! I am gonna go play Minecraft!
Right as the ad break ends. Alright. Finish putting skin on the hands. And then we give myself my hair. I can remember how I was going to do this. Oh, right, this side. I know it feels weird to work on the skin part before the actual model, but this will tell me where to actually put, like, certain things. Yes, yes, get jump scared by the block game. Fear the block game. Okay, we're too far gone to be getting rid of that. We're just gonna have to deal with that there until later. Understandable. You should still probably get some sleep at some point, though. And now, before I forget again, though having things like that set up will help me get some consistency going with the rest of this. Still, you should probably get some sleep at some point. Would be good for you. Can you, though? Should you? Actually, no. No, lightest color, because hair is weird to fucking shape. And I also forgot. Again, trust the process. There is a method to the madness. Ah, damn it! Silent Sauce Cookie Mouse, you have betrayed me again. Stop doing that. I'm not even trying to make like cookies or anything like that. I'm not doing anything related to the cookies, Silent Salt Mouse. Come on. There we go. We have all said very dumb things. I think it's a staple of the channel. We all do dumb shit eventually.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Hold on, I'm missing a texture there. Hold on. Oh, whoop. Realized one part I forgot. This is why we check over. Oh, it's just the bottom of the legs right now. So far, so good. Oh no, what's the difference? Or actually, no, not yet. I also need to do this little number. Stop betraying me like this, Silent Salt Mouse. Stop it. I know I don't have the world's most steady hands, but come on. Again, first person to discover those redeems and not go, hey, I'm gonna hit the button. Baker, shut the fuck up. You are a rare specimen. Not like that, like this. Yes, yes I do. Even then, though, those folks will still be hitting that button. I mean, yeah, understandable, but there are some people who find me annoying, so just... they like the option of getting me to shut the hell up. Plus, if they want my silence, they gotta earn it. It costs channel points. They gotta stick around and watch. Second darkest color for these. Keep in mind, this will also be for the scales. It does not feel like that happens that often to me. that. Yeah, trust the process. This thing will look a lot better than it does in a bit. You'd be shocked how many people will watch a streamer just to mess with them. Again, I know it looks kind of funky right now. Trust the goddamn process. Trust me. I'm already suffering from the condition called I can tell that I make it and thus I hate it. Oh, I see that I've made it and thus I hate it. I hate it. No, not quite like that. I am trying to have some confidence, but easier said than done. Like I said, I can tell that I'm the one making this. Thus, I'm suffering from I hate it syndrome. That is not my child! I did not create that child! That child was not brought into existence through me! It is not mine! I did not make that damn child. Yes, but you also forget the process of birth is not something that you can do without being aware of it. I'm pretty sure I would be very aware of it. I think I would also be aware of the process of making them. Yeah, exactly! Exactly there. My husband would make sure I was aware of the process of making the kid. So therefore, that baby villager, not mine. Nope. There's no drugging in Minecraft. They can't get me there. Oh, God, no. Let's try it. I don't like using the paint bucket that much, but... Oh, gods, no. That's why I don't use the paint bucket that much. Oh, gods. Hey, let me believe Minecraft is a world where I don't gotta worry about that. Well, actually, no. Since the sleeves are slightly transparent, that works a bit better for the sleeves, just not the rest of the body. Actually, not in my mod pack, there aren't. Well, I mean, there is alcohol, yes. But I have not gone through the process to make it, and neither have the villagers. So therefore, not in danger of that. Look, I come from the Skyrim modding community. The Jenny mod is not the absolute horrific thing y'all think it is. Actually, no. I still, even on the sleeves, I still hate it. Even on the sleeves, I still fucking hate it. Yeah, it might be the worst you see in Minecraft, but I'm gonna give you a little hint. It's the worst that's publicly known. I know humans. I know modding communities. There are far freakier mods out there. Jenny is nothing.
Screw you! I am gonna go play Minecraft!
What am I talking about here? Someone made basically made a sex mod for Minecraft. That's it. That's quite literally it. They made a mod that has an NPC you can fuck. That's it. But that's it. That's apparently the horrifying, freaky thing. I ain't hunting them down. That's not what I play the block game for. I have other things I can do for that. I first heard about that mod, and I'm sitting here going, okay, how bad is it actually? Why is everyone freaking out about it? And I look at it and I go, that's it? That's what you're all freaking out about? Now the lighter zones. Or, wait, shit. Okay. Or maybe... Again, we're running into the problem of I can tell that I'm the one who made it. Also, the dress itself is not that bright. There wouldn't really be any, like, really bright highlight spots. The right highlight spots are like the star decorations. Because Minecraft is typically marketed as a children's game or a game for all ages, so the idea of a mod like that being made tends to make people freak out. It tends to make them clutch their pearls, freak out, and go, think of the children! Even though, in order to get a hold of this type of mod, parents would have plenty of opportunity to fucking intervene. If they actually, you know, and this is gonna sound absolutely radical here, it would not kill the parents to pay attention to what the fuck their children are doing. Let's go here for the silver. We're gonna have that. I mean, that's part of the belt there. Am I on the right color? I am. I mean, yeah, it is weird to think about the fact that, you know, it's a game that you might have played as a kid and they're putting in that type of mod. Give me that overlay. There's none on the arms, so arms can go. But they are on the legs. True, it is kind of foul, but again, in order to get access to this mod, it is not easy. There is plenty of opportunity for, if people, you know, are paying attention to their children, to stop the whole thing from happening. And also, the mod has been reported multiple times. People are reporting. People are doing what they are typically should be doing. Once again, I'm asking y'all to trust the damn process. There is a method to this woman's madness. Well, I mean, as in there, in order to install it, in order to get to it, in order to find it, again, there are so many opportunities for a parent to go, hey, what the hell is my child doing? Oh, dear gods! I might change it up later, but I will wait till I see how it looks in-game. Alright, so now this, gotta go. No, the legs, the pant legs, there we go, that. I need that gone, and I need this gone. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with being curious. Curiosity is a perfectly normal thing for people to have. And it's also okay to regret it, but there's also no shame in being curious about something and looking something up. Okay, there's no really way to center this for, like, claws. Or maybe... That's as good as we are potentially getting for giving me, like, claws or... And probably just double checking age range. This is supposed to be an 18 plus channel, mainly not because, like, you know, I'm straight up doing porn here, but it's because I am quite literally... Look, I know how younger audience members get whenever they get allowed into an older audience well, area. It's still not that bad. Okay, not the worst, but not that bad. Will probably look better in-game. So I'm gonna do myself this little favor. Save the skin texture by itself. Yeah. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, so we get rid of the grid, it looks a bit better, actually. We get rid of the grid, it suddenly looks a little bit better, actually. That it looks a little less painful. Well, actually. Give me that. Get the fuck out of here, arms. I said get out of here. There, that's better. He doesn't really do Java, mainly because Java, I think it might become his mortal nemesis at this rate. Deselect. I want... Alright. So, dress done. Just yeet that out of there. You, come here. No, I don't need you doing... shit. Okay, very funny, VTuber self. Very funny. Alright, now the actual modeling part. Now, customizable player model. The way they work is everything is done with a cube system. Which means if you're expecting ultra smooth model, please throw those expectations right in the trash. Do us both that favor. It is cubes. We got cube. We have box. Also, I'm making sure doing it like this, I'm making sure the horns are attached to the head, so they're, well, do what they're supposed to do. They're horns. They stick to one spot. Control, we loosen it from the grid a bit. A little more. Also, something I need to remember to do that I keep forgetting. I need to not keep forgetting to do this. Actually saving the project. I have done so much and I haven't saved this entire time until now. Ooh, Ooh, awesome. Yeah, that's pretty relatively centered there. Okay, not quite. And I hear a puppy going off. There we go. Yeah, that's coming out a bit better, yeah. A little less clunky. Deselect. There we go. And probably make this a little easier for me. Just to find shit. Ta-da! The curse, the player model that does not want to be perceived, apparently. Alright, deselect. Yeah, not too bad. Right, I need arms gone. This is the part that I'm really not looking forward to. Mainly because getting the hair going down along the tail is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Also, thank you, Sam. I will fix that later. Just quiet down, okay? Oh, wait. Never mind, I think I see what it was yelling at me about. Body. New group within the body. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I saved the skin file separately for a reason, because I might use it, like, separately, like, for, like, vanilla stuff as well. Alright, and turn off mirror modeling. Now, I am not gonna do it like straight that. No, that does not make a tail. Oh, thank you. I will be making some stuff that is lengthened. And also maybe a little bit thicker. It's not a tiny tail. I know. I can't run it and I can't afford it. Wait for me, Leon. He's back in the DMs again.
I am a little late, but that Jay's what she said.
Silent Salt Mouse, work with me here. Thank you. No. What way did you turn it? Don't turn it that way. I want you to turn it this way. Alright, over about. Yep, taking a drink. And there are no kibbies in here. It's just me. Next.
ELK rank.
That reminds me, I still need to check if IDV is still, if the new engine update still works better with my PC. I still need to do that. Thank you for the reminder, Sam. Though I do not want to go back to Elk Rank, but I'm gonna have to go back to Elk Rank. Especially once my exile is complete. Okay, yeah, maybe... Okay. That actually works pretty well, so maybe just widen it a little bit. Not that much. Get a relatively thick tail. I don't want this thing tiny.
That is what she said.
God damn it! I should have known it was coming. I'm talking about a tail. Of course that's what she said jokes are coming. Ah, no, we're not flattening it that much. No, not that. Alright, good night, Sam! A little more in there. Okay, one more. Last bit. Oh, and ad break. You are giving her material for the shorts, but there's one problem. I might not remember to fucking make them. Memory of a goldfish, folks. Who are you people? Also, this is ad break time. Go get yourselves, like, snack or something. I'm also probably not going to be able to finish this model on stream, but I will show what the finished model does look like. I can guarantee, even with reminders, I will still probably forget. Come on, ad break. Hi, Shar! Alright, ad break over. Back to work. Rotate, and there we go. Well, almost. Get in there. I'm not like... How are you positioned on this? God damn it. Get centered, idiot. Yeah, you beat the searchlights! I don't know what the searchlights are. Alright, there we go. Basic model. Wait, well, almost basic model. I need to put in the tail fin. Yes, I do. Mainly with what can run, I'm also playing Final Fantasy XIV. Though I may also bring back IDV depending on if, and this is a big if, my PC can handle the engine change. People are saying that PC version is running a lot better afterwards, but with my shitbox of a PC, it waits to be seen. Alright, question of the hour. Can I get away with potentially just one of these? The answer is most likely gonna be fuck no. The answer is gonna be fuck no. I cannot list what is in this thing off the top of my head, but I will tell you this, I got fucking scammed on it. This thing was designed to eventually break down on me. Alright, next. Alright. Squish cube. Flatten the cube. Next. Rotate cube. Move cube. Stretch cube. And of course, wash, rinse, repeat, squish. Move. Rotate. Move again. Okay, not that low. A little lower. The new one I'm gonna be getting does not have an Intel processor, thank fuck. Yoink. Flatten. Down. Deselect everything. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna do y'all a favor. I'm going to end this here, and I'm gonna save y'all from the torment that is trying to add extra textures and UVs to these models, and then getting them textured. Because it is a fresh hell to do so. That and also it's late. Rest of the house is getting ready to calm down, so I need to start chilling out myself. I actually need to figure out dinner. I don't even know if anything was made or if it got declared self-serve again. I'm not doing the wings. I said that at the start of stream. I'm not doing the wings. For starters, it would become incredibly cluttered, and also, I am not skilled enough at modeling wings yet. That is a work in progress. I have been practicing, like, in my own free time every now and then. And don't worry, everybody's gonna get a picture of what the finished model looks like. In fact, I will even have the ability to add in, like, a tail animation, like idle tail animations and things like that. But this is where I'm gonna end things here, so for those who tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I should be back again. Double check my schedule here. Yes, I should be back again tomorrow night for some Final Fantasy XIV. Do hope to see you there if you can make it. I will try not to forget. I've also got to finish editing the first episode of Romancing Lenny. You know the use of socials. Linktree link should be down below, along with all relevant social media, as well as direct links to Throne Wishlist and Ko-Fi, and will support me in ways other than through Twitch. But as always, my name is Hats, and bye-bye.